Okay, welcome back to our session. First of all, do subscribe the channel, all of you. So it is very useful to IP examination first year and second year, and also useful to JEE, NEET and MSET. Okay, na? Now today we are going to discuss about Coulomb's law, Coulomb's inverse square law in electricity. Coulomb's inverse square law in electricity. Now see here, our definition is the force of interaction between two charges is directly proportional to product of their magnitude of charges. Okay, and inversely proportional to square of the distance between them. Okay, acts the joining them అన్నాను. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే see here, I will consider two charges q1 and q2. q1 and q2. These are separated some distance r. Clear? Here, according to our definition, the interaction means attraction force or repulsion force, whatever may be. First, let us consider. I will take both two charges are positive. So, which force is acting between them? Both are in positive and similar charges. Repulsion force is acting in between them. Clear now? Or consider q1 is the positive, now q2 is the negative. Then these are opposite charges. So attraction forces acting in between them. దాన్నే మనం ఏమంటాం ఇక్కడ ఇంటరాక్షన్ అంటాం. అంటే అట్రాక్షన్ కావచ్చు, ఇంటరాక్షన్ కావచ్చు. Charges is directly proportional to product of their magnitude అంటున్నాం. Product of their magnitude అంటే this force is directly proportional to magnitude of their charges. Magnitude means q1 and q2. q1 into q2. Okay, first concept is over. Now next one, and inversely proportional to square of the distance them. Inversely proportional, what is the distance in between them? R. అంటే f is inversely proportional to square of the distance between them. Square of the distance between them. ఇప్పుడు ఈ రెండింటిని ఏం చేస్తున్నా అంటే from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2. So it can be written as f is directly proportional to q1 q2 by r square. Clear? Now what I'm doing, I remove the proportionality constant. Now see here, take f is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. What is the remaining? q1 q2 by r square. Here epsilon naught is the permittivity of free space. Epsilon naught permittivity of free space. The value of permittivity is how much? Epsilon naught is equal to what? 8.85 into 10 to the power of minus 12 coulomb square for Newton meter square. So this equation can be written as like this. F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon. ఇక్కడ ఎప్సిలాన్ తీసుకుంటున్నాను నేను, అక్కడ ఎప్సిలాన్ నాట్ తీసుకున్నాను. అంటే q1 q2 by r square. ఇది any medium permittivity at any medium. This is a permittivity free space. That is a different. Okay, అంటే ఈ ఆన్సర్ అయినా రాయొచ్చు మీరు, ఇది కానీ రాయొచ్చు. The total, the 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught value ఎంత అంటే f is equal to 9 into 10 to the power of 9 q1 q2 by r square. ఇది కూడా రాయొచ్చు. So this is the Coulomb's inverse square law in electricity. Coulomb's inverse law in electricity. Coulomb's inverse square law in gravitation is different. అక్కడ ఏంటంటే మనం ఇక్కడ చార్జెస్ ప్లేస్ లో కూడా మాసెస్ తీసుకుంటాం. దట్ ఇస్ ద డిఫరెంట్. ఇక్కడ m1 తీసుకుంటాం, అక్కడ m2 తీసుకుంటాం. ఇక్కడ ఏం తీసుకున్నాం మనం? q1 తీసుకున్నాం, q2 తీసుకున్నాం. ఇక్కడ చార్జెస్ తీసుకున్నాము, అక్కడ మాసెస్ తీసుకున్నాం. దట్ ఇస్ ద డిఫరెంట్. సో వన్స్ అగైన్ I will repeat this question. The statement is the force of the interaction between two charges is directly proportional to product of their charges and inversely proportional to square of the distance between them, and they are acting along the జైనింగ్. ఈ రెండు కూడా జైనింగ్ లో ఉండాలి. ఈ రెండు కూడా Q1 Q2 జైనింగ్ లో ఉంటే అప్పుడు దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ కూలుంబ్స్ ఇన్వర్స్ స్క్వేర్ లా ఇన్ ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ. Finally, we got F is equal 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2 by R square. Here, epsilon naught is what? Permittivity of free space. The value of permittivity of free space is 8.85 into 10 to the power of minus 12. Okay? Coulomb square for Newton meters. ఇది ఏదైనా ఎగ్జామ్లో రావచ్చు, కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్లో రావచ్చు, లైక్ ఎంసెట్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ పెర్మిటివిటీ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రీ స్పేస్ అంటే 8.85 into 10 to the power of minus 12 అని రాయాలి. That's the answer. Okay, so this is a 4 marks question, 4 marks in IP examination, for IP purpose only. Okay, ఈ ఛానల్ లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, కామెంట్ చేయండి. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.